Welcome everyone to this episode of Thrive by Additive-Free Lifestyle. We're going to keep it super short today because it is the roundup and the end of the year, and we just wanted to wish everyone a really happy and merry and safe Christmas holiday period, whatever that looks like for you guys.
Yeah. 2023 threw a few challenges for us. We are, I don't know, like it's just been, I felt like it's been a really, really big year. What about you, Trace?
I'm kind of the opposite. I feel like we were sitting here off air going, what can we talk about on roundup our year? And we're like, well, we haven't released anything new. We haven't done a new book. We did bring the podcast show back, so I guess there's that. But personally, I feel like it's been a quieter year than some other years for me.
Oh, well, that's good because I feel like I've treaded water all year. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm drowning. Help.
Well, I pretty much became an empty nester this year, though.
Yeah, my life ramps up as my kids now move into a million sports and
Yeah.
a new school this year for them. So we had all the challenges there. We bought a house, moved interstate. You know, there's been a lot going on. So
Yeah.
it's all good.
Yeah. No,
Um,
definitely two very different families happening. Hey.
Opposite ends of the scale, that is for sure.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to 2024. I don't know about you, but I don't set New Year's resolutions or anything like that
I don't
anymore.
really either.
I certainly have in the past, but I feel like any day should be a day to start. And we don't have to wait for the 1st of January to make a decision, to make a new start. Like we can just do that today or tomorrow. Like it doesn't have to be the start of the year.
It's the same with when you're trying to set like a goal of some kind. You're like, I'll start on Monday. You're like, why? Why can't I start on Wednesday?
Yes.
What does it matter?
It's just all in your head, isn't it? It's
It
all
really
in your
is.
head. Like everything we do is in our head.
Yeah, I'll start next month. I'll start next year. I'll start on Monday. No, just get it done.
Yeah. We're talking to ourselves too,
Yeah,
by
we
the
pretty
way.
much
We're
are.
not even talking to you. Like we're talking to ourselves here. Okay. 2024, we have some exciting things planned. So we are taking a break on this podcast show is the first thing I want to say, just for over the Christmas period. And we're going to be back on the 12th of January with episode 218, which is about body burnout. So
Can't wait.
hopefully over the holidays, you can actually have a holiday, have a bit of rest and don't feel totally burnt out. But it is a really, really, really great episode because there's certainly times when we do get burnt out. So,
Oh, absolutely. And I know that's how you've felt this past year.
yep, 100%. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm coming out of it now though. And it's amazing.
Look, from an older sister point of view with older kids and anyone listening, you do come out of the horrendous stage. I promise. And the second they get a driver's license, your life completely changes. Like I was really nervous about all of that, but yeah, oh my God, it's life changing. You get your life back a little bit from being just the taxi driver, back to being the mum. That like kind of thing, like it changes and it evolves, but but don't wish it away at the same time because there's so many precious things that happen throughout this period of child raising. While sometimes you just want to rip their heads off, there's also really precious things that happen. So don't wish it away.
I'm glad you said that, Trace, because I've been feeling like that a lot this year of it's okay, we'll get through it. But at the same time, I don't want them to get older. And
No.
I've really changed a lot of my mindset this year around just being really grateful for things and looking at those really challenging times in a different way and be like, my daughter Eva's going to have her driver's license in 2 and a bit years, her Els. And I'm like, holy moly, where's that time gone?
Yeah. It goes by so fast. And I guess this wasn't even what the podcast show was meant to be about, but let's just keep going because it is really important as someone. And I think that's why we love grandchildren so much. Not that I have any yet, but I think you get to go back to be like all the things that you sort of made mistakes on, or you wished you hadn't have maybe done, or the things that you couldn't afford to do, or all of those nice things that, you get to do that with your grandkids. So it's really interesting coming into this phase of life is like, I guess as we're recording this, I'm almost 49. And when this goes live, I won't be 49 yet. But anyway, it'll, you do get to that end, and I get to look back, and hopefully I can help others like yourself who are, 10 years behind in children, be like, just reflect differently on things.
Yeah. Good advice, old lady. That's good.
Yeah, that's me.
And people listening over 49 be like, F you. Okay. So something else we've got coming up next year is we're heading to Perth. P-E-R-T-H.
Western Australia. Perth, Western Australia, because there's a Perth in Tassie.
There is. Okay, but we're heading to the big Perth in Western Australia, and I know that lots of people are very excited. We are hosting an additive-free lifestyle event. It's on the 20th of March. We've really briefly advertised this, and it's nearly 50% sold out. So if you do want tickets to come and see us, we're going to be at the Perth Convention Centre. As I said, 20th of March. Early bird tickets are only $49. Like, this is not a money-making event for us at all, actually. And the prices will go up to $69 on the 1st of January. But we haven't been to Perth to do a big event. And this business has been going for 10 years nearly. And we think it's about time. We are doing the expo over there, the Baby and Children Expo. And we're like, right, this is it. We need to host an event because it's time. And we're very excited. So 20th of March, jump onto the show notes over on our website for this podcast, and you can get the link to the tickets, or jump onto Ticket Tech and search us, and it should come up as well.
We won't be on Ticket Tech, Joe.
Oh, hold on.
Talking about.
Oh my gosh, we're not that famous.
We're not Taylor Swift.
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite, people. Eventbrite.
Yeah, we're still at Eventbrite level. I forgot. Okay, dreaming big.
One day we might be on Ticket Tech.
I don't know if I ever want to be that famous, actually.
No, me either. They can keep their fame. I wouldn't. I would hate it.
Yeah, so would I. So that's coming up. The other thing that we have coming up is our gluten-free cookbook. Now, this has been written. We're currently in the stage of editing. It should be back today, the first copy. And we will, I know. We will edit it.
Coincidentally, our graphic designer is in Perth.
Yes, she is. We actually have we have a few team members over in Perth. So the gluten-free book's on its way, and hopefully it's not too far from getting here as well. So that's coming in 2024 as well.
Yeah. So 3 big things we've got. We're shutting the podcast down for like a couple of weeks. We're back on the 12th of January. Got our big Perth event, and the gluten-free cookbook should be available. I don't want to give any dates out because we'll probably jinx ourselves if we do. But in
first
quarter of 2024.
Yep. Yes, bring it on. We also have some other fun things that we have got planned. I'm a little bit scared to say it out loud, but keep an eye on our socials because you guys will be the first ones to know, and jump onto our email list as well. It's getting harder and harder for us to reach people on social media, where an email will go into your inbox and you'll be the first to know what's coming up. So if you're not on our
sorry, Joe, I was going to say we often send little sneaky things to our email list that never makes it to social media. So it is a really good place to be.
Absolutely. So go to additivefreelifestyle.com/subscribe, and you can join our email list over there.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Let's wrap that up because it was meant to be a 3-minute episode. And I think we're probably more like 20. But anyway, it's all good.
All good. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy holidays.
And we'll chat to you in 2024.
See ya.